So here I'm going to show you a mobility drill for your T-spine. That's the middle part of our spine, our thoracic spine. To start with this drill, what we will do is to divide it in 3 parts, in 3 movements, so we understand it and then we add it all together. So, first of all, we'll do rotations. So from here I will have my fitball. We can use a pillow if we don't have a fitball as well, so that will also work. And from this sitting position, if it's a bit uncomfortable because we don't have the mobility, we can also do it from a chair. Very important that we keep very stable on our hip and nothing moves here. So from here, I'll start with the first movement, rotations. So I will inhale and exhale when I move and rotate to the side. Inhale and rotate to the other side. Inhale and rotate. Pay attention that I'm not moving, I'm not leaning to the side, I'm not moving backwards. My center of gravity is always in the same point. From our head, from my head to my butt, down. So in a vertical line is where I'm moving. Inhale, exhale when I move. Second movement of this is flexion and extension of my spine. So for this one, we want to imagine that we have a stick here on the middle of our back and we are moving around this stick. So again, hugging my fitball, and then I will go and fully extend my spine and then flexion of the thoracic spine. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Inhale, exhale. Look that my low back is not moving, it keeps on the same position at all times. Try to push yourself and go farther each time without having to move your hip or your low back to increase the range of motion. And then third of the movements, it will be to close one of my sides like this, close one of my sides, lateral flexion and rotation, and this side will be opening. So look something like this without the ball. So closing and rotating, and I'm not leaning to the side, not leaning back, and not leaning forward. Let's do it with the ball. So from here I rotate and I lean, I close one side of my body and the other one it gets open, and here I can use the breathing to increase the closing, that gap. So we use the exhalation, exhale and you can close more. And try to rotate more as well. Feel the engagement of your muscles on your back. And notice as well that this shoulder, my left shoulder is going down and the right shoulder is going up, but not by elevation, if not because I'm doing this movement. And then back. So now we'll add these 3 movements all in once and we'll generate the rotation of our T-spine. We'll start from here. Flexion of my thoracic spine. Start rotating to one side. Then lateral flexion with that rotation. Always keeping my center of gravity in the same point. And then I start my extension. the ball is looking up to the ceiling. Notice that my cervicals stay at the same point, not moving. And then here I'm laterally flexing to the other side. And then coming back with the rotation and flexion. And we'll do circles, trying to go wider each time, feeling the engagement of our muscles, feeling how they get fatigued, they get active, and trying in each rotation to go further. And we do one direction, and then we can go and change and do the opposite.